Our next guest was trapped in the Nashville flood when the unthinkable happened. Her house caught fire. She's here today with the man who saved her life. Leslie Bills and Bill Krauser, come on down. Leslie and Bill, okay, first of all, when this was going on, our hearts go out to everyone in Nashville. And this, I know our friend Kelly Pickler did a benefit there. Everybody's been trying to raise money. It's crazy how fast this happened. So you're in your house. It had been raining. Did you know? Did you have a chance to leave, or how did this flood happen so fast?
It had been raining for 2 days. I think we got about 15 inches of rain. And we had the option to leave if we were notified as far as we don't know what's going to happen. If you want to leave, you may, you know, or whatever.
Is this your house?
However, no, that's Bill's house.
Okay, that's your house.
That's Bill's house.
Okay,
and he lives 20-some houses down the street from me.
And you'd never met?
Never
Never
met.
met prior to that day.
So I understand the reason you didn't leave is the shelter would not take your dogs.
The shelter would not take my dogs.
You know, they got to change this. It's like if people have pets, you have to understand that's like saying you can't take your children. You have to be able to take your pets. You have to. You can't leave your animals behind. All right,
I couldn't do it.
No,
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it either.
And eventually they did take them at the end when they started evacuating.
Right.
But at the time when it got that far into it, there was nothing that they could do for me.
You were just in there and you couldn't get out.
I couldn't get out because when they had to release the dam waters, all right, then all of a sudden the whole front of the house came. I mean, it covered cars.
Yeah, it covered,
tons of
it
cars.
actually come around the front before it even got to the back of the house.
And there's undertow and stuff like that.
The water came 70 feet, Ellen, 70 feet. That's 6 stories. And stood up all night long we did, watching it come up, and we kept thinking it's just not going to happen. It can't get there.
So then
the flood, what happened was when they let the water out, all right, my garage was 4 steps down to my living space. And bam, you know, all of a sudden the water was froze, I mean, completely up into the cars. And we hear this kaboom happen. And we run out, my friend Billy Heldenberg and I ran out with 3 fire extinguishers and tried to put the fire out. And
because the flood had put the pilot light out, so it was just gas, you think?
We think.
Okay.
We don't know exactly what it was, but it blew the garage door off, and thank God it didn't blow the whole house the first time. So once we came back and we went out to the front porch, we were like, oh man, we got to call 911. And so call 911, and they're saying, whatever you do, don't get in the river because of the undertow. Get blankets, put the blankets in the water, put them over your body, because if the house blows up, you won't burn. And I'm like, am I gonna burn? Am I gonna drown? Am I gonna burn? Am I gonna drown?
Because they couldn't get to you, and you're, okay, so you're in that situation. You don't even know, Leslie. You're in your house, and you have a jet ski that you decided you didn't want to flood, right?
Well, I woke up that morning, and of course everything was flooded out, and it was still winterized from the previous season. So I decided, in case I needed to get out, I was going to go out there and get my jet ski ready to go. And of course, the plugs were out, so the engine compartment's full of water. So I put them in, get a battery, put it all in there, finally get the thing started up. And
you decided to take your jet ski out just to get it in good condition. But you normally would have gone in another direction and changed your mind.
I actually went out of my driveway and turned to the right, and something told me I need to turn around and go back the other way.
Wow. So you go the other way. Crazy, right? So then you're just driving around, and then you see a house on fire.
She actually flags me down.
I'm saying again, am I going to burn? Am I going to drown? Am I going to burn? And I look up, and I have an angel on a jet ski.
Yes.
My angel on a jet ski. And I said, sir, can you look into the garage and tell me if it's on fire? Can you tell me what's happening? He got off the jet ski, looked in, and he said, oh man, we've got to get that out of here, you know? And so he jumps on the jet ski. I jump on behind him with a 7-month-old cockapoo. My friend Billy Heldenberg jumps on behind me with a 4-year-old cockapoo. All right, so there's 500 pounds of weight plus the water.
Yeah, water in the compartment.
The jet ski's ready to flip over. All right, we're going backwards, and Bill goes, okay, 1, 2, 3, whoof, and we all move forward.
On the jet ski.
And then...
This is, all right, so, and I understand that when you were leaving, of course, you're just getting out of there as fast as you can because you're waiting to see if this is going to blow up, which it did. After you got 20 feet away, the house blew up. So you're getting out of the house, and instead of grabbing your purse, you grabbed dog food because you decided you were not going to leave without the dogs having food. I love you for so many reasons, but I love you for that.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Thank
All
you.
right, so... All right, I have, I just can't do enough for you, but the first thing I can do is I care about animals as much as you do, and I believe they should eat healthy foods to keep them happy and healthy. So I have a pet food company called Halo Purely for Pets. I am going to give you a year's supply of food for your doggies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quaker also... our friends at Quaker Oats are about health and wellness as well, and they're going to give you a year's supply of products, and they're also going to give you a check for $25,000 so that you can also get your stuff that you lost everything.
Thank you, Quaker.
Now, I understand your jet ski didn't do so well.
Yeah, it didn't fare too
All right.
good.
Well, our friends at Sea-Doo want to give you they're going to give you a Wave Runner in it's in the world with a brake which adds to a new level. You're going to get that. Yay! All right. I just feel like, Leslie, I should give you something more, and Bill, you should get something more too. Leslie, you're going to get a GMC Terrain. Bill, you're getting a GMC Sierra. Come on down. Connectivity, and the Sierra gets 21 miles per gallon, has a 5-year warranty. GMC, we love you. Thank you so much.